Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now today, you've already seen the title, and this is a sausage and mash pie. Now, one of the kids pointed this out to us and said it looks good, and Wendy had a look and she said, wow, it's not completely dissimilar to how she'd have done one, so I thought this looks good, we'll give this a go. Now it's actually Jamie Oliver, look, now there's my pad, and it gives you all this bumf, look. So it's not too bad. There's a funny looking little bloke there, look, who's that? Anyway, there's the pie. Now we've had a look at this and it looks really good. I suppose you could copy Jamie Oliver, couldn't you? But we thought we'll give it a go and see what it's like, and we'll share it with you and we'll see how it goes. Now, I think you could probably cook this in the pressure cooker and in the air fryer, but what we're going to do, Wendy's going to do it on the hob the way he did, and then we'll do the last part in the air fryer. So that's more or less it. Now I'll tell you what's there, but look, you can see in front of you. Now for a start, Wendy's enamel pan, mate, she loves these. That's about a 20 centimetre, it says on the on his bit. Now this, look, pork and red onion, and it's that when I got all that sausage cheap, look, and bagged it up, so that cost less than £1. Right, now what we've got in front of us, we're going to use 1.2 kilos, and they're Maris Piper, so we're going to use that. We've got our sausages. Now he says Cumberland sausage, but we're using those. I can't wait, to be honest. We've got the olive oil, that's in a little spray we've got. Right, now there's 2 leeks, 2 eating apples. Now the thyme, we've got dry thyme, and I can't see it. Wendy hasn't got that out, I don't think. Get the thyme out, come on.
Well, shall we get the one that the subscriber brought for us?
Yeah, just stand it there.
We won't be using that yet because
we're using it, but we won't use all of it.
No. Well,
that should keep us going for a while. What a fantastic present that is. Anyway, let's carry on. 4 tablespoons of plain flour. You see the plain flour there. 600 millilitres of milk, which, that's hidden by the thyme now, look. And 3 tablespoons of English mustard. Now that's about it. So I'm not going to tell you how we're cooking it. We're going to just go through it and do it, aren't we? So it's obvious, really. But it looks pretty good, this does. I'm sure it will be, because Jamie Oliver's he's not all bad, is he? He ain't. He's pretty good. The only thing is, we were going to try and tell you the cost, but it gets a little bit complicated. There's your taters. Right, Jamie Oliver boiled them, but we're steaming them, and because we're going to be using the induction, we thought we may as well do the potatoes on here. Well, Wendy did. Anyway, just a short clip there. Right, there's the potatoes all ready to be mashed. Wendy's adding 2 tablespoons of flour to this.
There's another
there
one.
You go, that's the second one going in.
Right.
Is that all you do to mash it? Just
and then
that?
just
right.
mash it, that's all.
This is what he did. Right, we'll get on with that. I'll bring you back. Right, let's get cooking.
Right.
Wendy's got the pan on here, just put some oil in here. You're not going to need very much, I shouldn't think, with the sausages. Now this is just to brown the sausages for a start.
Yeah.
Cut the top off my bag, but no more than you need to, because I can reuse the bag.
How many sausages have you got left now?
I'm not sure. You'll have to
dear,
cut those when
I've got the knife.
Don't you scratch my new pan.
Don't do this. Don't do that. Do you want your dinner?
No.
What am I thinking of?
Yeah, I dread to think.
Right,
that's how I got treated in this house, mate. Right, I think we all know how to do this, but what I'll do, I'll bring you back when they're a bit further cooked. You got hold the fork. You can't see it because She waves it behind her back, look, and said, "Look at my new fork." Yeah.
Well, it's not new.
It's not new, but we've not used it many
We've had
times.
it quite a
We
while.
keep using the spoons all the time. What a what a gift they were, mate. Right, let's get this sorted out. I'll bring you back. Right, I brought you back because that's the sausages cooked now. Wendy's going to turn that off. Let's move these because they're spitting. They'll be all over my camera, look. But there they are. They're the sausages cooked. Right, let's get sorted out. I'll bring you back. Right, now we're at the stage where Wendy's going to put the leeks in.
Keep the
pan exactly the same. All the taste is in the pan. So we'll get these in now, get them wilted.
I'll just 3.
Right.
There's a lot, but hopefully they'll cook.
They'll cook down, won't they?
Cook down.
Hopefully. Right, we'll get on with that. I'm going to peel the apples ready to go in, so I'll get on with that. I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Right, that's the leeks cooked a bit. Wendy's doing that. She's just getting the apple to put in.
Right.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Hey, what a big pan full here.
Right. And then these. Thyme. And
Not too much.
pepper.
Get more pepper. That's it. It doesn't like too much salt.
And then a splash.
A splash.
Is that a splash, would you say?
I don't know. Is that what it said? I'll get a big splash. Yeah, that'll do.
There, and then you cover for
About 20 minutes, I think.
yeah.
Quite a while.
Yeah.
Just to get all the juices.
Get all the juices in and to
And
cook,
just stir it occasionally.
yeah, cook it down.
Right,
I'll
let's
find
get
your
that.
lid. Here it is.
I found the lid for her, look. She's lost it already.
Right, so
Hang
I
on.
don't want it. You don't want it to go mommy.
Mummy.
Mommy. That's the thing.
Right,
So I'm going to cook it. Turn it down,
turn it down.
just so it doesn't go, because the
Yeah.
apple doesn't take that long
No, right.
to make.
What we're going to do now, we'll keep an eye on this. We'll bring you back. Mate, this is going to be a long cook and a short video. I can see it. But these things take a bit of time doing it like this. So I'll tell you what, while you're on, I'm going to stir it again. It's had a few seconds, hasn't it? That's just where you can see. I want to get it well mixed in. I was a bit in the way there. We're working around the camera, remember? Right, this smells nice now. You know it's going to be nice just by the ingredients. Right, that's a bit on the floor. Right, we'll keep an eye on that and we'll bring you back. Right, brought you back because we're just going to line this pan. Yeah, put some oil in it.
Can't see, is it?
It's going in. You rub it round with your fingers, haven't you? You don't need to do it because then
You
you've
could.
bit. I think this is just to help it with the sticking.
Tops.
There you go.
Thank you.
Actually, that's quite nice.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh dear, come on, go out of the way.
Right, now. Have I gone mad?
No, don't think there's
That's
enough,
right.
is there? I don't know, I didn't see it. It's no good asking me, is it, after you've done it? No, go on.
Want some more?
No, go on, go for it if you want. I think that, I don't know. I didn't
That's
see
got to
it,
do a
did I?
top. That's got
Wendy's
to...
asking me. She's
Well,
She's
look.
cooked the potatoes and mashed it. No, that's more like, oh, you need more, not less. Oh dear. Oh, there's going to be a fight, I can see it. She says to me, do you think
I
that's
like to-
2/3? Mate, I've got my back to it. I'm over here stirring
like to be,
the mixture. You like to blame me.
No,
That's
I
what you
don't.
like.
No, I like the second opinion because I don't trust myself.
No, I don't trust you either, but if I ain't seen it, I got no idea. Mate, don't trust her. No more than I ever will. Just get on with it. I'm over here stirring the mixture, making sure it don't go all funny. Yeah, I've had a few people asking me as well about, I've had quite one or two blunt questions like, do you prefer this? Does this do that? Does that do that? Well, I can help and advise, but everybody's got their own decision to make, and what suits me on Wednesday might not suit somebody else. There's lots of things to consider, like how much you can lift, how well you can see, how well you can hear. I mean, this oven we're using today, Wendy has to tell me when the buzzer's gone off. I don't hear it, but we're all different. There's all things to consider. That looks pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm good at modelling. If
Yeah,
I'm not
right.
good at...
Now, I've got my little mate to put me a timer on because we lose track of time. Let's see how much longer we've got on my stirring. Oh no, I can't ask, because if I ask, it'll set yours
Well,
off.
to be honest,
That was a mistake.
while we're waiting, we could do the next stage of cutting my sausages.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cut
I
your
could
sausages.
do, while we're waiting for them.
Hey, let me just turn this off a
Right.
second and ask my little friend how long we've got to go on my timer. Right, let's get cutting these up. She's off the camera again.
Sorry, I've just
Right,
plunked them
I've got
down.
7 minutes and 50 seconds of stirring, so
Right.
Wendy will cut these up. I'll do a bit more stirring and we won't be far off.
Oh, this knife's not very good.
Now, for years, Wendy's moaned at me for sharpening the knife because you cut your finger, but mate, if the knife's not sharp, it ain't no good because you just slash yourself.
But that one I've just had, that I like that one because it's mine.
I thought you'd got the white one. Yeah, when we had a walk, didn't we, through the bluebells. I put the video up. One or two people said, "Can you smell
Right.
them?" You
And
can.
this-
It was beautiful.
This one we save.
All right,
don't
that's the
cook
one
that.
that pokes through
That's
the
the
top.
one.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Right, that's done that bit. Let's get sorted out. We'll bring you back. Right, I've brought you back now. Turn my little helper off. Now we've got the flour to go in.
Remaining flour.
Give it, mate.
Alright. And then the milk. Oh, that's just enough. And then 3 teaspoons of English mustard. Right, then
I did think actually we should have put a bit of mustard in the cowboy pie, but again, it's aimed really
did-
at kids, so you can put it in after.
we did
can't you?
barbecue sauce. And the beans we did.
Oh, did we put barbecue sauce in?
Yeah.
Oh, we did, didn't we? Oh, I forgot that. Oh, we did. Well, that would have been silly then.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Well,
It would have been a bit of a concoction.
The thought with that, you can't rely on me, mate. Oh, I turned around, I forgot where I'm going.
Right, so now I've got to
Like
just leave until...
Right, so we just let that simmer for a few minutes and I'll bring you back. Right, that's thickened up a little now, as you can see. That looks a lot better.
Can I have a bit of a taste?
Yeah, let's have a taste. Now, Wendy's going to put the sausage in here now. It's quite sweet, isn't it?
Yeah. You alright?
Yeah, it really is. A little surprised at that.
Right.
Let me hold that one and then you can just chuck them in.
You hold your sausage.
Good at that, mate. Here we go.
Right, so now they go in.
Just
and it's thickening up even more now.
that does look a lot better actually.
Yep.
Right, now we'll just give that another 5 minutes or so, and then it'll be ready to go in the pie. So,
well,
I'll bring you back then. Ah, you've got to make the top as well.
Well, yeah, I've got to.
Right, I'll bring you back. Right, we brought you back because there's some greaseproof paper just to make this lid for this pie. I said to Wendy I'll do it, then she's got her hands free. I said to her, don't go too mad with that oil, mate. Look at it, there's loads of it. Good grief, eh?
Rub some off with your hand.
I'll tell you what, if this were on the buses, old Stan would go skidding across here easy. That's wet through now.
Right, do you want some towel?
Yeah, it's too much. Look at this, I'm swimming in this stuff. I old Stan and on the buses when he were on the skid track. Yeah, he had to actually do it, didn't he? Good lad.
Right.
I think I'd like to do that. I know it'd be great, wouldn't it? Right, never mind, Stan. Right, there you go. That's plenty wet enough.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm dripping,
Okay.
mate. Dripping.
It got dripping. Right, so you slam that on. Do you want the washer upper?
Might as well once here.
And then you tease it. Well, you rubbed the oil in, I didn't.
Oh right, yeah. There were enough oil on there. Honest, it looked like the Torrey Canyon had crashed.
Let it come out.
She didn't need. Wendy don't know who the Torrey Canyon is.
No.
I do, mate.
Can I just
bet
do
you do.
this?
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
I'll
way?
just move out of the way. You put
Right.
that up? Oh,
No.
I see. Oh, you've got a plan.
Yeah. I just get on with the job instead of rattling.
Right, a good job you do, isn't it?
Right, so now
so wonderful.
I'm going to put
that in there.
in the. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all right. Yeah,
that's fine.
Don't stand too close. That's all.
Right, so
Yeah,
now
you
I'm
can
gonna
see that.
get a spoon.
Get the mixture in there. If it don't
Just
slide
get a
off the top, we all do oil.
And put the contents. Oh.
Right. Somehow got to pick this up now
So
and get
I'm
it
just
on
going to
top
slide
of
this
here.
along here.
Right, let's get that in the
Right.
middle. In
Just
case
put
it
my
all
sleeve
goes
up.
wrong. I can't see how this is going to work, but here we go.
Right, let me think.
You're going to have
now.
to do it all. Do you want to go that way and then just sort of have it here and over the top? Be easier for you. That's it. Don't mess about. When you go, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Oh, look.
Ooh.
Ain't we all disappointed that didn't fall off?
I don't know, it's still not on.
Oh, look at that. Give me the paper.
There.
Yeah, you dip it in the flour so it doesn't stick to your fork. Don't press too hard. That's it. You got to remember, this is not pastry. It's just so soft.
I know.
That's the difference. I know, I'm not telling you, I'm telling everybody else. Well, you don't listen anyway. Come on. Now look, I thought there'd be a big W there, one end. I might be wrong. If I put a G on there to cover the whole pie.
Right. You gave me a lot of flour, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't. Well, you called me tight for getting you any less. That's going through the sieve and back in the tin, mate. Don't worry about that. Right, now it's just a case of shoving bits of sausage in it. You want 6, don't you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, Jamie's got a big sausage.
I've heard that. I've heard that one. Hang on, put that
What
one.
now?
If you've got 6, not 5.
Whatever. You're right.
Oh,
I can't
mate.
count. It's my nerves. I'm nerved up because
It ain't because of me. Just get on with it. Come on. I want me tea. Right. So this is just for show, mate.
4.
This is.
Okay.
Say, look. Don't push it. I'm not saying no. I suppose you got to push them in, ain't you? Really? I think that'll do. Right, then you want some of the Odage Father sprinkling on the top.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the algae.
Or otherwise called thyme. This is just to make it look posh, isn't it?
Well,
it looks like it to me. I don't know.
Hey, doesn't it look good?
It does look good. Well,
is it on the picture?
Well, it is,
Yeah?
but it'd be better if you come down a bit.
Right.
Yeah, that's all right. That is, in fact,
Okay.
it's very good. Right, we'll get this in the air fryer,
Right, it says
and I'll
40
bring you back.
minutes, didn't it? But it
How
shouldn't
long?
take. It said 40. I'm sure it said 40 minutes. But he had it outside in his pizza.
Yeah, and then
burner.
he cooked one outside in his pizza oven, then went inside and fished one out of the oven. Come on, mate, we're not
Come on,
stupid.
get that pizza oven on.
Right, yeah, I'll go out and build one. Righto. Slightly bigger garden he's got than us. Never mind. Anyway, let's get this sorted out and I'll bring you back. Right, as you can see there, I've warmed the oven and now I've set it on 180 for 40 minutes. So we'll get Wendy to put that in. I know Jamie Oliver said 200, but I think that's going to be a bit warm because we're using the air fryer. Right.
Yeah.
So careful, it's in the middle. Right, in we go. Now, it may not take 40 minutes, and we've already made a mistake, look. We put the time on top. We should have done that when there's 4 minutes to go. We didn't realise, did we? We're too busy. We all make mistakes. It's not flying about, it's fine.
Away, then we can put a bit
It's
more
not flying away because I actually held it down a little bit. Right, we'll let that do its stuff for a while and I'll bring you back. Right, everybody, I've brought you back because, mate, we made a mistake there. Look, we thought we finished washing up, went and had a cup of tea, put it on for 40 minutes. He said do it at 200. I said to Wendy, that's too hot. So I did it at 180 for 40 minutes and thought, well, if it takes 30 minutes, I'll be surprised. That is less than 20 minutes. Look at it. That needs covering up. I think it's actually
not
done.
hard.
I think it's done. I mean, I know it's potato,
Yeah.
but everything is so hot. That is done. But
Tried my best.
we're not ready for dinner yet, so I think we're going to have to put this in and keep it warm for a little while. That's a shame, that is. That's our fault, mate. We needed a cup of tea. We've been busy, haven't we? But you live and learn. Now, 200 degrees
It's
for
not
40
hot.
minutes.
It's still nice
far
and
too
soft.
long. Oh, yeah, there's nothing wrong. It's just burned
Yeah.
the top.
Yeah.
That's all it is. But it needed to be lower.
Well, I'm happy with that, but
I'm happy with it.
180
is too high, I think. I think probably 160 had been enough. What we'll do, now we'll cover this top and put it back in on a lower temperature while we cook the veg. Then that's going to be about right. It's a bit of an early tea, but that'll be fine. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, as you can see there, I've just put foil over that and rested that trivet on the top. just to stop the top flying off. Right, I'll get it back in the oven and we'll carry on. Right, we've kept the pie warm while we've got the veg done. Now it does look a little bit brown on the top, but we can't help that. But I think this is going to be fantastic. So if you want to cut that. Right, there's our 2 dinners. There you go, Wendy. There's yours.
Thank you.
I'll give it to her because she'll run off with it anyway. But I'm having this one, mate. This is the big one. Now that mashed potato, it's fine. Let me lift that up. Look at that. Actually, this suits me. We love it like this. Crazy, haven't we? Look at that though. That's made a good dinner, that has. I think Wendy's already eating hers. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I think that's gone very well. I might have to come back when I've ate this because we'll see how good it is. Right, I'll bring you back. I brought you back straight away, look, because I don't know whether you can see on the camera, but look at that. Now it's put a little bit of skin on there. This is not burnt at all, actually. I think this is just right. I like a bit of colour in the food. And also, if you look down the bottom there, look, it's made it a bit of a layer round the side and the bottom. I don't see, this has fell over it. You can't see, but look, see what I mean? Well, I like that bit. It's like the skin on a rice pudding. No, it's not, but you know what I mean. It's a similar texture. That was lovely. I really enjoyed that. A lot of effort, I suppose. I don't know. That was good. I've got it again tomorrow, mate. Look, we've got half of it left. That was lovely. I'm too full. Just right, that was. So if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and share. And me and Wendy will see you again soon. So look after yourselves. Bye.